I want to start by saying I wrote this piece about my relationship with my grandmother. She passed away a few months ago, but I know she's listening right now. It's called The One Who Knows Hebrew. Savta, I know you see me sitting next to you, and I can taste some of your world in my mouth. You speak with a Yiddish accent and replace every W with a V. Hello, hello, where are you? You beckon me to your perch on the couch in my father's living room. He built you an alcove from office wall dividers and a curtain. I ask if it reminds you of a barrack. You look at me like I'm crazy. They don't have beds in barracks. I wheel you to the doorway of our bathroom and watch your shrunken hips lower themselves. Your magenta pant bottoms fall to your knees as your ankles dangle. I think of your naked skeleton in a pinstripe suit. I try to imagine the number 5, 4, 2, 3, 8 branded onto your chest, and I watch you. Rip toilet paper along the dotted line and count 4 satisfying squares. You make me want to understand why you lick the collar of your shirts to see if they're clean. A hint of salt because you have worn them. Why you eat the strawberry, leaf and all. I will never know the pain of your hunger. I will never know the stench of human flesh marinating on the ground, and I don't know the terror of a death march in January. I bundle up with my layers, a winter coat, and smart wool socks just to run to my car, and still, you worry I might be cold. Cold like trembling bones huddled in freezing snow, digging their own graves, or frosted hearts inside rhetorical uniforms taunting you to flirt with death. To be the target of that next bullet round, so you too may know the warmth of human piled ditches. Forget the massacre of parents, husband, brother, and child. Erase sisters fallen dead in tracks across your frost-bitten feet. I look into your wrinkled eyes which endured screaming children ripped from clutching mother's breastbone, eyes that cringe at deniers who don't believe those experiments at Auschwitz really happened. Who could look back into your cheekbones, your sunken cheekbones, and feel nothing? Your survivor blood runs through my veins, and when you touch my hand, I can feel that you're suffering in the crevices of my skin. You ask me why I have a ring in my nose and how it got there. You don't like the ripped jeans and oversized sweatshirts. You are shriveled and your ears stick out, but I want to be your person. You spend your days drifting in and out of consciousness, waiting for the 5 o'clock news. I record you with my phone as you sit next to me, so I won't forget what peace looks like. You sat in arm's reach until I moved you. You were getting weak and I was sick. You offered me your blankets and tried to give me your purple slippers. My skin was swimming with maggots and my organs were eating themselves. We had heart tests the same day. My father was overwhelmed. I moved to my mother's the first time. I woke up without my eyes. Doctor said I would never see again. My mother sobbed as she squeezed my hand and I felt my way to the parking lot. Gravel crunched beneath the feet I would have to line to find pavement. I listened to the car zoom past and I could feel the vibrations. I would never drive again. It would take me an hour to lace my shoes, and perhaps what I would miss most would be colors. I hope no one forget what yellow looks like, and I hope no one forget your smile. I am scared to live without sight, to never see myself age. There was a time when I wanted to leave this dimension, but now I don't want to dance with spirits. I want to dance with sisters and strangers. With a man I haven't met yet. I want to dance with you, Savta. I want to liberate you from the chains of diapers and a wheelchair. I want to smash your oxygen tank into oblivion. You danced with death and you survived. You breathed incinerator air and kept inhaling. You knew thirst like licking between Earth's toes as the water seeps through the cracks. I promise, even without my eyes, I won't forget the way you mimic the sound of your hearing aid losing its battery. And how you pick at your teeth with plastic toothpicks after dinner, and how you show me the treasure you find as you dig, and how you forget you already showed me 4 times. You are making up for the years you didn't have a toothbrush, the years you stood emaciated and wore your wedding ring inside yourself so you could save it for me. How you pressed it inside the shaving of soap they gave you to wash yourself. You already had lice. I will find this ring among your lost things, and I will squeeze my stubby finger into its metal. I will lift you onto the couch like I used to, and I will stare at what I hope will be your eyes. I am blind, and you can't hear, but we are both alive. I told you I'd heal myself. 4 months later, I am a medical mystery. I sit with you and watch the news. You squeeze my hand. You tell me my new glasses are pretty. You don't know I only see with one eye. I know one day your cubicle will be empty, and I won't forget that high five and fist bump I taught you. I will wear your clothes even if they don't fit, and I will sit in your wheelchair just because I can. You know Hebrew and survival. I know Hebrew and blindness. We both know it's more than a language. I call you Savta. You call for the one who knows Hebrew. That's me.